Hey guys, it's Jack here from North Brisbane Mortgage Brokers. Today I thought I'd just do a quick video in regards to the first home guarantee scheme for 2024. Now, there has been some changes over this year and there's been some really good ones in regards to like who's going to be eligible, who you can purchase with, and what kind of price caps, where you can purchase, and how much you kind of got to save. Now, one of the main things to really just cover off in regards to the first home guarantee scheme is that you pay no lender's mortgage insurance. Great thing about this is that you could save 10, 15, 20, or in the case of me and my wife, when we purchased our first home, I think we paid about $27,000. So awesome if you can save that money. I really wish this was around when we purchased our first place, but getting into it, some parts of the eligibility criteria, now you can be a permanent resident and you can be a citizen. And then also with New Zealand residents, you do actually have like a special permanent residency visa. You are eligible as well. So New Zealand residents, you're in the cusp for our eligibility as a first home guarantee scheme. So you are eligible for this. One of the other things to kind of keep in mind is that there are income price caps. So just keep that in mind. Anyone that's a single person looking to purchase their first property, any income from 125 or below, you're going to be eligible. But if you are making above that 125, it's just not going to be something that we can get you on, just because of the eligibility criteria. But if you are a couple, combined income is going to be $200,000 or less. So if you guys earn less than $200,000 combined, perfect, happy days, you will be eligible for this. Now, the way they calculate that figure is from your last year's tax return. So if your last year's tax return is less than those numbers, happy days. You might have a pay rise this year and you may be a bit above it, but that doesn't matter. All they care about is last year's tax return. So as long as you're within those numbers, you will be fine. Over the age of 18 is one of the main things. Now, when you are purchasing, there are going to be different price caps, and different suburbs will have different price caps as well. So anything that's regional, you're probably going to have a price cap that's a little bit less than any city kind of postcode or anything like that. So just in Queensland alone, for our first home buyers, if you're in Brisbane City, which we predominantly are based in, 700 is your price cap. Anything below $700,000, you will be eligible for this, which means you don't pay any LMI. Now, if you are regional out Harvey Bay Way or Bundaberg Way or even Toowoomba Way, that price cap actually drops down to about $550, I believe. Still eligible to purchase a property, but anything under that $550 mark is where you're going to probably get this this scheme. One of the main things as well is 5% deposit. So all you need is a 5% deposit. You can put in more if you'd like, but what we do see a lot of first home buyers do is they put in that 5% deposit, and then any other savings on top of that, they may keep it in their offset account just for a rainy day, or if they wanted to do some cosmetic renovations, we see that happen as well. One of the main things to just keep in mind as well is that we really need to get your tax return done. That's just something that we constantly see. A lot of first home buyers that want to be eligible for this scheme, they need to get their tax returns done. So it's just part of that eligibility criteria. Another really good thing as a first home buyer, and this is what we see in Brizzy a lot, is that we've just had an increase for our stamp duty concession, and that's up to $700,000 as well. So if you are looking to purchase a property, anything under $700,000, you really can get into the market with just a 5% deposit. Best to speak to your broker, best to speak to your bank, or give the team at North Brisbane Mortgage Brokers a call. We're always happy to help.